Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever it might be. Welcome to IGMIC Farm. I'm glad that you've tuned in today because today we have a very special topic. As you've noticed, what you're able to see there is just a bush. Yes, just a bush. So today we are picking out a segment under starting or beginning goat farming. And the topic that we are picking for today is simply land. So if you are going to start your goat business, you need land. And that is what we're going to look at today, land. So well, if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, it may be your first time or you may have visited a number of times, so please remember to hit the subscription button, subscribe to our channel so that we grow together and become a part of the IGMIC Farm. Our success is your success. It does not mean that we know more than you do or that we have all the knowledge, but we are here to grow together. So we share the little that we have, and then we also learn from you, our followers. So please, as you hit the notification, as you hit the subscription button and also the notification bell, please do remember to like our videos and then comment in the comment section below so that you advise us on a number of things that we may have missed out or we may have done wrong, and also encourage us where we've done well. So please, let's be together, let's be not just viewers, but let us interact in one way or the other. Otherwise, I'm so glad that we are here together as IGMIC family. So here at IGMIC Farm, this is 2024. So there's a new project that we want to do, or that we're just starting, we are doing for 2024, and then see how we're going to grow together. The previous one, okay, the already existing one is there, existing, and it keeps on going and going and going. But then we want to start a new project under goat farming. This is more like a trial where we are going to implement what we may have shared already before, so that a farmer out there can be inspired and can grow together with us. At the same time, it is also going to highlight a few things about the cost that may be involved or things to consider and look out for. So at IGMIC Farm, we are starting a new project away from the main farm where I stay, and then we see how we're going to grow together. Starting from the onset of everything else. Let's just imagine that you just have the financial capital and you want to venture into goat farming as a business. So this is where we are now. This is where we're standing at IGMIC Farm. And the first thing you have to think about when you have your capital is the land. And that is what we're discussing today, the land. So in the video here, you're able to see that we are in the middle of the bush. Yes, that is the land that we just acquired. This land was surveyed and looked at in January. This is February now, just the onset of February. The day that we started the clearing of this land was 2nd February. So we were done with the payments on the 1st of February. And then 2nd of February, we said now looking into developing the place. So we paid for this land. Now, a few things about this land. When you are doing your goat business, land is key. The size of land, the type of land, these are the areas you have to very much consider. Of course, any land can, depending on how you plan to take care of your livestock. But then here, what we have, the tips I have to share with you that the land you're going to pick should have bushes like this one. So if you look at this, there are a lot of bushes. These bushes are of the height of the goats, so the goats are going to enjoy when they come to this piece of land. It should have grass. You know, yes, we talk about planting fodder here and there, but there are also some natural grasses that actually do well and have the protein content and other nutritional value that goats need. And we pray that this land has those things. But from the little that you're able to see here, I am able to show you the grass that is there. I can't categorize it. I'm not very good at that. But then there are also shrubs. I'm very sure of the shrubs that I've seen that goats love them. Some of them, of course, most of them. Because I've seen how the goats at the main farm behave. So I hope they're going to enjoy here as well. But then there is one little disadvantage to the land that I found, which I'll discuss later on as we go. But then this land also that we're going to look at, it should also have ant hills. It should have some raised surfaces because goats love raised surfaces. So this land has a good number of ant hills on it, which I feel goats will really enjoy. It has some thickets, which has a variety of plants growing in them, and I'm sure our goats are going to pick depending on the nutritional value that they want to get from those plants. So yes, that is one of those things. The people you're seeing there, don't worry about them that much. The other one is a colleague. He's the one actually who brought me to this place and where I found this land. So he led me to this place. The other gentleman, or the other two gentlemen that are there to help us clear the land so to start preparing for the goats. It may not be now, but how I wish I could start doing this thing as soon as possible. But then we are at the stage of land preparation. And yes, so I've mentioned a few issues about the land that you have to look for. Your land should have enough and a variety of shrubs because that is food for the goats. Okay? It should have grass, many different types of grass because that is what goats feed on. Then at the same time, it is supposed to have ant hills. So the ant hills are very key because goats love heights. They love climbing up and down here and there. And with time, I think we'll share some videos from this very farm and then we'll see how they may or may not be enjoying this area. So we hope to grow together as we forge ahead and see how things are. But remember what I just said, the key areas. After getting your capital, the next area you look into is land, investing in land. So this land can also fall under capital, by the way. So it is part and parcel of what you're going to do. So in our case as IGMIC Farm, we looked for a piece of land that is away from the farming area. And this is the land that we found. And on this land, it's virgin land, by the way. So there are no farmers nearby, it's just a bush. A bush, like a bush. And so we hope to build from here and see what we can do. So at this point, we are just clearing the land, haven't built any structure yet. So we have to build some structures after clearing, a goat pen, a reasonable one. Remember, you don't have to go for fancy things, okay? So reasonable one, just something that is going to make do. And then also a house for the caretaker. So now, I talking about a few things. So this part you're seeing right now, this is a little bit, I think it can be waterlogged. It's a waterlogged place. So if we have a heavy downpour, it's likely to collect some water. It's waterlogged. Now remember, goats do not like water, but then we have it. So you may ask the question, but why would you go for a waterlogged place? First and foremost, it is what is available away from people's habitation. The second thing is, we're not going to have water throughout the year. So like it seems right now, it's in the rain season, all right, but it's still dry. And grass is there. So the goats may still benefit from this. And then furthermore, the dry season may also offer a bit of some green grass and shrubs because of the waterloggedness. We also have some raised land around this same area where goats are going to capitalize during the time that they're going to be here or during the rain season. So please remember again, I'll still remind you, hit the subscription button so that we grow together as IGMIC Farm. We value you. We want to grow together in this project and see what we can arrive at. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.